I call V.J. Sharma.
What religion are you?
Hindu.
Would you raise the book in your right hand and read from the card?
Hello, Lisa. I haven't seen your mum for a while.
You'll just have to make do with me then, won't you?
Now, there's a thought to sustain me through the day.
You'll soon be free of me and all my gear, Chan.
Oh, I don't mind.
Why don't you have a quick word with Alan? See if he'll let you sit up on the wall.
Oh, fine here.
Come on. Then we can have both stalls next to each other. Ask him. Turn on the charm like you used to do with Derek.
I never tried to charm Derek.
You know, what I can't work out is why Derek never thought of getting the wolf going.
Perhaps because it's not a good idea.
Why?
I don't know. Let's wait and see.
Well, I can't wait. It's about time this market had a shot in the arm.
Could you explain to us why you pursued Mr. Shawcross out of the market?
I wanted to get at the truth.
About what?
About what he meant by the things he'd said at the meeting, and if he was in some way involved in the leaflets and the racist attacks we'd had on the market.
Now, do you believe he knew you wanted to question him?
Oh, yeah. He was avoiding me.
And that is all you wanted to do, just question him?
I wanted to get things sorted out, yes.
Boo!
What? What are you doing here? I thought you were at court.
Well, I'm on my way, but as I was passing, I thought I'd drop by.
The market's hardly on your way, Hua.
No, well,
Well, what?
it's just... Well, I haven't seen you for a bit. Is everything okay?
Why shouldn't it be?
No reason.
Has somebody been saying something?
Well, you know how your family talk.
No, what are they saying?
Nothing. Only... Well, they did mention that you've not been so happy for the last few weeks.
Well, they can mind their own business.
Only trying to help, Chan.
I don't need any help, Hua. I've been a little depressed lately, that's all. I'm better now. Tell them not to worry.
Okay.
How's the trial going?
Oh, they had one of the motorbike lads in yesterday. Apparently, he lied all the time. He claimed that Jazz attacked them. I mean, it looks bad for Jazz, but I'll sort all that out today.
Let me move on now to when, after the fight and the intervention of Mr. Smith and Mr. Lamb, you pursued the deceased again. Can you tell us exactly what happened?
I saw Oliver running away, and I went after him. He stood on the edge of the embankment. I was pretty dazed. It's difficult to remember exactly.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
Did you physically take hold of him?
I tried to reach him to stop him running away, but I slipped, and the ground was icy. When I got back to my feet, I don't know for sure. He must have turned or stepped back, but the next thing I realised, he disappeared from sight over the edge.
So there was no struggle of any kind?
No.
What did you do then?
I thought he'd maybe fallen onto the path below, down by the side of the river. So I moved forward to have a look. I heard... I think it was Phil calling me. I'm not sure, I didn't see him. I didn't know what had happened. I just stood there. Then I saw the body. I saw him in the water further downstream. He was face down.
What did you do then?
I went down the steps. I thought I was going to fall myself. I felt very faint.
Were you intending to rescue him?
Yes.
Yes. Go on.
Next thing I knew, Phil had rushed past me. He and Hua were dragging the body out of the water. Hua gave him artificial respiration, the kiss of life. But...
Thank you, Mr. Sharma. Could you wait there, please? My learned friend will ask you some questions now.
Lisa. Hey, Greg. Are you going my way?
Yeah, got to get Teddy's medicine back. Here, Greg, hold that. So, how's business?
Oh, coming on. I'm open for a stall of my own soon.
Oh, that's great.
How's things with you?
If you mean have I heard from Phil, not a word. Quite honestly, Lisa, if he's the sort of bloke that can react like that just because a woman makes one mistake, then I'm better off knowing as early as possible. No, I've got over that one. What is upsetting, though, is Greg not seeing his dad. I mean, you would have thought Phil would want to see him at least.
Well, he will do, won't he, when he comes up for the trial?
I didn't know he was coming up for the trial.
Didn't you? Well, him and Wara called as defence witnesses.
When?
I don't know. It could be days, you know how these things go on. Look, why don't you talk to Karen? She's nipping off to the trial a lot. Peggy gets her back in the afternoon to help shift the dinner stuff. She'd know. Hey, look, I best get back. I'll see you.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, thanks.
See you, Greg.
Mr. Sharma, I understand from the police records that you and your brother have felt yourselves the direct recipients of racist attacks.
Yes.
In fact, you reported a case of arson in connection with your van towards the end of last year.
Yes.
No one was ever charged for that incident, is that correct?
No, no one was.
Now, you say that you went after Mr. Shawcross to question him in order to sort out his possible involvement in racist activities. Was his involvement in the arson a possibility in your thoughts?
My lord, is what my client thought about Mr. Shawcross really relevant?
Mr. Pettifer, the attitude of your client to Mr. Shawcross is certainly central to the proceedings. Go on, Mr. Soames.
Thank you, my lord. Did you have reason to connect Mr. Shawcross with the arson?
I didn't have any real proof, no.
But in your own mind, you were convinced.
It's one of the things I wanted to sort out with him, yes.
Now, what exactly would that have entailed?
I wanted to ask him some questions.
Well, I suggest to you that your expression, sort out, carries a greater meaning than just questioning.
I don't know.
Well, let me put it to you. If you had questioned Mr. Shawcross, and he'd refused to answer, what would you have done? Would you have thanked him and walked away, and that would have been the end of the matter? Or would you have insisted even more strongly that he had to answer?
My lord, it would be pure speculation on my client's part to say what action he may or may not have taken.
Agreed.
Can I ask you, Mr. Sharma, if you felt that there was evidence linking Mr. Shawcross with possible crimes, why did you not report this to the police?
I didn't have positive evidence.
Well, surely it is the job of the police to uncover evidence. Was it your intention then to go later to the police? Would you answer the question, Mr. Sharma?
I don't know. I hadn't thought that far.
Or had the idea of the police and the due process of justice any part in your thinking as you went after Mr. Shawcross?
I don't know.
You don't know. You knew you intended to question this man on issues that, had he been involved in them, he would have been extremely reluctant to talk about.
Yes, I suppose so.
And yet you expect the jury to believe that you had in no way considered at all what your actions might be if he confirmed your fears.
I just wanted to get at the truth.
Do you really expect the jury to believe that you went after this man with the disinterested spirit of the seeker of truth, without any thought of your possible consequent actions?
I don't know.
Mr. Sharma, I have to put it to you that you did not choose to question Mr. Shawcross in the market. Where he could have answered or refused to answer your questions in the safety of a populated area. You waited until he left that protection. And then you chased the deceased, who clearly by his actions did not wish to meet you, out of the market, into the car park. Had you not already prejudged him, and were you not intending to carry out sentence?
I just wanted to hear him tell me the truth.
And then you would have parted amicably and shaken hands.
My lord.
Mr. Soames.
Lord. When you saw Mr. Shawcross lying in the water, were you convinced that he was already dead?
No, I didn't know.
And you walked down the steps to the edge of the river.
Yes.
Mr. Smith and Mr. Lamb, as far as you knew at that time, were some distance away.
I guess so.
In fact, you were not aware at that time that they were running towards you.
No.
And you agree that Mr. Shawcross might well have still been alive at that moment.
I suppose so.
Now, as far as you can reasonably ascertain, were you the only person aware of Mr. Shawcross's situation?
Yes, but I wasn't thinking
Can
like
you
that.
swim, Mr. Sharma?
Sorry?
Can you swim?
A bit?
Well, I think you're being modest. Were you not in your school swimming team for 4 years running?
Oh, yes, but I haven't swum in a long time.
I believe, Mr. Sharma, it is something one does not forget. It's rather like riding a bicycle. But are you suggesting that your fear that you might not survive in the water prevented you from going to Mr. Shawcross's aid?
No.
The river itself held no threat for you?
No.
Was Mr. Shawcross moving?
No.
You say he was lying face down in the water.
Yes.
Then why did you not go to save him?
Well, Phil rushed past me before I could do anything.
Mr. Sharma, are you suggesting that Phil Smith saw the body before you did?
No, but...
And you agree that at that time you were not aware that Smith or Lamb were anywhere in the immediate vicinity?
Yes.
Then I must ask you again, why did you not go into the water to at least attempt to save Mr. Shawcross?
I don't know. I don't know.
No further questions, my lord.
Do you wish to re-examine your witness, Mr. Pettifer?
Mr. Sharma, you are originally from Uganda, I believe.
Yes.
What led your family to move to England?
We left because of Idi Amin.
Why exactly?
His government went out to destroy the Asian community.
When you say destroy, can you be a little more precise?
They went out to kill large numbers of us.
How old were you when you fled?
9.
Did your father come with you?
No.
Why not?
He was killed.
Let me turn for a moment to that period of time between your seeing Shawcross in the water and Mr. Smith going in to rescue him. Have you any idea how long that might have been?
I'm not sure. I've been beaten up. My ribs were hurting. It all happened so fast. I remember seeing him in the water. But I couldn't make it seem real. I don't think I can explain. I thought I was moving, but I'd stopped. Then with the body, when they dragged the body out of the water, I just couldn't believe it. While I gave him the kiss of life, they both looked up at me. And I knew it was real. It really was dead.
And how did you feel about that?
I didn't want him dead. I could have done. I could easily have said I wanted him dead, but I've seen too many dead. I just put it out of my mind for years. You can't change a man's thinking when he's dead. You can't do anything with the dead. I didn't want him dead.
Well, you see, yesterday were all medical evidence and stuff. I didn't understand a word of it. And then they brought Simon Walker onto the stand.
What was he doing there?
Well, he was telling them about the market traders meeting and that, you know.
Oh, why'd they ask him? It's me they should have asked. I'd have put them straight on what Oliver's game was.
Carol, can I have a word?
Yeah, just a sec. He was telling them that we live in a free country.
Yeah, well, I mean, who was it stood up and exposed Oliver in his true colours if it wasn't me?
I thought Phil and I'd
had a bit to do with that.
Phil did say something, yes, but it was when folks saw the way I was voting things changed.
Oh, what did Phil say?
I can't recall offhand.
Was Phil there?
Oh, sorry, Colette. Look, he and Wara had been called, but, well, they hadn't testified by the time I left this morning. It was just Jazzy.
Where is it?
It's the city law courts.
Well, where's that?
Well, it's the other side of town, love.
Well, how do I get there?
Yeah, I'll draw you a map. Hold on.
It's a long way. Are you thinking of taking Gregory?
Well, it's Greg I want him to see.
Hey, well, perhaps he's going to pop round later, and see him.
Oh, it's a fair trek with a little one.
I mean, well, I'd take him myself, but you see, I'm needed here, aren't I?
Oh, go on. Go on, get going.
Oh, thanks, Peg. Thanks a lot.
Hey, what's going on? I thought she and Phil were, you know, almost married.
Morris, you must keep your ear to the ground.
Ah, not me, Peggy. I never listen to rumours. No, some folks trade in that. I just stick to me pots.
So, things not going so well between them then, eh?
Morris!
What?
Mr. Lamb, can you describe for us what you saw when you arrived in the car park?
Yes. Phil Smith was a little ahead of me. We saw Jazz on the ground with two men in motorbike clothes standing over him.
And what were they doing?
Oh, they were hitting and kicking him.
And what was Mr. Sharma doing?
He was trying to shield himself from the blows.
Was Mr. Shawcross also present?
Oh, yes.
And what was he doing?
He was leaning against the car. He was obviously enjoying it.
Objection, my lord.
I'll rephrase the question, my lord. What exactly was Mr. Shawcross doing?
He was laughing.
It's, court number 1.
Yeah, well, you go in, I'll wait here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, honestly. I'll wait here, we'll wait here for him.
Right, I bet Phil intends to pop round and see you. You know, and surprise you, like.
Yeah. Well, you go in. We'll be all right now.
Okay.
We're gonna see your dad in a minute. That'll be nice, won't it?
I don't know. I didn't think anything.
Do you normally run out after everyone who leaves the market?
Just thought something was up.
Something was up. Can you clarify that for us, Mr. Lamb? Did you think there was some possibility of a fight?
No.
You are, I believe, somewhat adept in the art of combat.
Sorry?
Do you not hold a black belt in one of the martial arts?
Yes.
And is not the particular technique that you employ one of the most potentially lethal of all the unarmed combat systems?
It can be in the wrong hand, yes. But we use it in a different discipline. It's like a spiritual exercise.
A spiritual exercise? Is it not true, Mr. Lamb, that you were recently involved in an illegal prize fight on market premises?
How did you know?
Could you just answer the question, Mr. Lamb?
Yes.
And is it not also true that after you demonstrated this spiritual technique, your opponent had to be taken by ambulance to hospital? I'm afraid a nod of the head is not clear enough, Mr. Lamb.
Yes.
Did you resort to this technique when you, Phil Smith, and the accused were involved in a struggle with the two supporters of Mr. Shawcross?
Yes.
No further questions, my lord.
Where's Dad?
He'll be here in a minute, love. Wah! Wah!
I made a real mess of it. I didn't help him.
Was Phil there?
Oh, he was on before me, yes.
Well, where is he now?
I don't know. Look, I couldn't do anything, Colette. The lawyer did not give me a chance to explain.
Did you find him? Only I've just heard that he's been on.
So tells me.
Oh, right,
What the hell does he think he's doing? Doesn't he want to see his son? What's the matter with him?
Maybe he just needs more time.
What am I doing here, eh? Come on, darling. More time, eh? Well, he can have all the time in the world as far as we're concerned.
You coming back in?
No.
Look, it's going to be all right. I know it is.
And that is the case for the prosecution, my lord.
Thank you, Mr. Soames. Mr. Pettifer.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in some ways, this is a very simple case. Often in this court, the jury is asked to decide between two opposed versions of events, one put forward by the prosecution, the other by the defense. But here, prosecution and defense are agreed in all essentials. That Mr. Sharma, concerned over the apparently racial sentiments expressed by Mr. Shawcross the night before, pursued him out of the market and onto the car park, where he was confronted by two young associates of the deceased, and a fight took place, at which Shawcross remained apart. The prosecution here asks you to believe, and I must say it does demand the most extreme act of belief, that Mr. Sharma then tried to attack all three men on his own, and that his injuries were commensurate with Mr. Waits and his friend attempting to restrain the accused. That he wanted. But we return to common ground in that the accused was eventually freed by the arrival of Mr. Smith and watched him die. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you for a moment to imagine yourself in the position of the accused. You've been severely beaten up. You stumble off in pursuit of the man you wish to question. You almost catch up with him, then quite suddenly he's gone. And minutes later, you discover that he is lying face down in the river. These events take some little time to register, do they not? Small wonder that Mr. Sharma froze in a state of shock. Is that one moment of internal confusion, do you think, enough to condemn him? I would remind you that the prosecution has to prove beyond a shadow of doubt that Sharma intended Shawcross harm. I submit to you that there is rather more than the shadow of a doubt. Indeed, the prosecution has failed to produce a single shred of evidence that Mr. Sharma either harmed or intended to harm the deceased. You may well wonder why, when the death was so clearly accidental, that Mr. Sharma has been put in the dock and charged with manslaughter at all. And here, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I must confess, I share your confusion. I ask you to find the accused not guilty.
And we're back down the market tomorrow at the same time here on Sky Soap. After the break, it's time to turn on the light. Guiding light next.